Good day, everyone, and welcome to Journey and Awakening of the Anointed with Mr. Buzz. The channel of authenticity. If you like authenticity, then this is the place for you. And if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button for me, help me out. That's the only thing I ask. And I will give you tons of authenticity, like this video here about the experience I just had downtown. Intense Theatrics of the Dark Kingdom. So they were pretty intense too. I try to acknowledge the homeless people when I'm down there. I wave to them and say hello to them, and a couple of them I know their names, and I just say hello and that's it, right? So I met a new one tonight. I stopped in a spot to just relax for a minute and take a breather. And there's a homeless dude there, and as soon as I showed him my Bible, because that's what I'm doing, I go down there and I sit in different places and read the Bible. And as soon as I showed him that, I triggered the demons inside this guy. Oh, boy, did I ever. I mean, it was all good until I showed him that Bible, and he saw it, and he almost erupted. It was because he was so full of demons. It was, wow. The demons went crazy as soon as they saw the Bible. And then they realized what I was all about, and then it was, and he, he absolutely just went crazy for, I had to actually leave while he was still screaming at me. I had to leave while he was still yelling. And beside me, on the other side, was a guy getting arrested for shoplifting in a store, and they drug him out with cuffs on and shit. And they're booking him, and well, not booking him, but searching him and doing that because he got caught shoplifting in the store. So that's happening on one side of me. I get this homeless dude who's completely demon infested on the other side, ripping a strip off of me because I showed him a Bible and triggered every demon inside him, and they went crazy. The demons, I mean, I shouldn't laugh because it's not really funny, but that's what was going on. It was like, whoa. It was intense. Okay, as if that's not enough. So I have enough of him, because I tried to talk sensibly to him and calm him down a bit, but when he saw the Bible, it triggered every demon inside him, like I said, and there was no calming him down. So I had to go. That's all I could do. So, and I normally wouldn't do that, but no choice in this matter. I had to go, and there's two cops there busting a guy, and it's like, I just got to get out of here. So I'm leaving, and he's still yelling as I'm going up the street. He's still screaming at me because I had that Bible. He was not happy to see that, and talked about his grandmother and prophecies, and oh boy, it got intense. He was yelling about everything. So I get up a little ways, close to the big Shoppers Drug Mart intersection. It's a Division Street and Princess Street in Kingston. It's a big intersection, a big busy spot normally. Now there's no people, it's not so busy, but anyway, I'm crossing there and coming right on the other, like coming towards me, also walking in the crosswalk, is this little hunched over, they talk about, there's always like a sea hag, an old, hurting looking woman that's like evil, and she's got the walker and stuff. It was one of those, okay? And she's walking towards me, and she's she's like that. I'm totally serious, and looking right directly at me and creeping me out like you wouldn't believe. Well, I can still hear this dude behind me just screaming like crazy. I alerted the demons big time with that Bible and triggered them, and they went off. They went off. And this little woman, you should have seen, oh man, she was the creepiest thing. And she got a hood on, and she's looking at me sideways, and she's got this, it's a smile, but it's a evil, evil smile. And she's just staring at me as she comes walking sideways at me. I'm like, okay, this is the intense theatrics of the Dark Kingdom. They've done this to me before. They're just trying to spook me, right? They're trying to spook me. They know I'm not that easily spooked by that. I mean, I'm freaked out a little bit when I see it, but it's not the first time I've seen them, show themselves like that. But that's literally what happened. As this guy is just screaming, like behind me, this creepy little old, she was the creepiest little thing I've ever seen, actually. She was pretty, Yeah, intense theatrics of the Dark Kingdom. They like to show themselves like that, to intimidate you, right? So I'm not intimidated. I'm always freaked out when they do it. Because they're showing themselves. They're tailing me everywhere. They're literally watching me and following me and telling me everywhere I go. Sometimes I interact with somebody and it's one of them and I don't know it. That happens. And it's bound to. And yeah, we're in a spiritual war, folks. Let me tell you, that is 100% true. We're in a spiritual war. If you are on God's side, the Dark Kingdom they're coming for you, boy. They were all over me today. They were all over me and made themselves known. Like, the little creepy woman, she was like obvious to everybody that she was what a creepy thing she was. And she was there just staring at me. Just staring at me. Because I just spooked a bunch of their demons in this one guy. Just by showing him a Bible. That's what I showed him. That triggered him off. Did it ever trigger him? As soon as he saw the Bible. Triggered so many demons inside him, he just became electrified, and he went crazy. From a Bible. Yep. I swear to you, another freaky day. The reason he was so freaked out is because he knows, and he's a demon, basically, but he knows that Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life, the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings.